Hey, how's everybody doing? Yo! Yo! Hey, Wang, hey, Nia, hey, Bustronic, hey, Lycander, hey, Julia. How y'all doing? How's everybody? Oh. How is everybody? How's everyone doing? What's this gonna be? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my cool shades. There we go. Hey, yes. Hey, White. How is everybody? How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness. God damn. Yeah, no, it's been a day, hasn't it? I don't know how anyone else has felt, but it sure felt like a day to me. Oh my goodness. I would like to cuddle up with my kitties and nap. Oh. Well, if you need to do that, Positronic, you do that, okay? Hey, Lilith. Also, I might have a little bit of a cough, so just a warning to everybody if I cough on mic. Also, can y'all give me a heads up how my microphone is? I did move it again because I can't settle with anything. So like now it's like more to one side, which might not be as good. I'm just like weighing it out. Today was uneventful, trying to sharpen my typing. I'm around 70-80 words per minute range. Gotcha. My typing has really went downhill. I don't know what happened. Like, between my typing and my reading, they're both like, it sounds slightly less rich. Okay. I might make a quick move to the mic then. I don't know what's happened. It's just been like in the last year, I've noticed that like my typing has gotten better. Oh, hey, that's good. That's good to see. That's a good feeling. Like, I feel like my typing has gotten worse, but I feel like it's like somewhere like up here. Now my eyesight is dog shit. Oh, gotcha. I feel like it's somewhere like up here where it's just like I feel like I'm hunting a lot more for like the words. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're like in a good flow and you just like go from word to word to word to word to word, and it just like feels comfortable and smooth. I feel like I stop a lot so now, and I don't know what's caused that. I don't know if it's just like stress and anxiety is built up and I'm just like more scattered. You know what I mean? I haven't updated my glasses in quite literally 20 years. Aw, gotcha. Wang. We gotta update your glasses. Oh. Yeah, we need to run a Wang Eyes fund. We gotta make that happen. Sure doesn't help. Oh god, fuck, flashing. Oh fuck, just fucking flash bombed by fucking Mega Man 2. Stop it, Mega Man 2, stop it. Why would they put that in the opening? That's so bright. The boss usually dies instantly, so I forget that it's so flashy. I just have money, I'm just lazy. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that happens, I get that. That's a mood. Yeah, but my typing and my reading have gotten a lot slower as of late. I think it might just be like an anxiety thing. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Norcree, what's up? Like, I just feel like I'm more scatterbrained, and that's like, it just doesn't help with those things, you know? There we go. On the bus from home from work. Okay. I'm gonna just do a quick thing, because, yeah, as I was just saying, I moved my mic around because I wanted to see if I can move it to, like, one side and if it would still be, like, as good, but it sounds like it's not as good. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna just be one moment. I'm just gonna move my microphone real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Could maybe put it like right here. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. It's about where it usually is. I'm trying to like keep it like just a little bit outside my like range of vision. You know what I mean? I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit more. Cause I get distracted easily. So like. Okay. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. You can all give me a heads up on that if it's better or worse. Like, the feedback's always appreciated. Yeah. Dude, I've been extremely frustrated with my bad brain moments lately. Yeah, I've been like dealing with it a lot lately. And once again, I don't know if it's just anxiety or if it's just something else going on, if it's like a medication thing or what, right? And that's like also frustrating because it's just like, I'm like, I don't know. For anyone that hasn't been here before and hasn't noticed, I get like, I tailspin really easily. Like it just takes like one thing for me, it just takes like one thing for me to like start dwelling on to like spiral into everything else because it's just like build, this machine slaps hood, this machine builds so much fucking anxiety. Which is really funny because like, I think that like most people like when they listen to me or like talk to me, they're like, you have anxiety? You don't seem that way. Like, it doesn't seem that way. Like, you don't seem too stressed. And I'm like, no, it's just the stress is so overwhelming that if I give a shit, like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, hey GF, how you doing? So you're just gonna cheese Mega Man 2 with the Metal Blade? Probably a mix. I don't know what the plan is tonight for our set, because we've already got the mastery once, which means doing it all, which is Mega Buster or whatever. Like, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, so this set's interesting, because we've already done one Mega Man 2 set. So this set is, they stack no damage with no special weapon, which is an interesting move because a lot of the Mega Man achievement sets actually split those into two separate achievements, whereas this is, they stack them together, which not a big deal. The only fights that matters is Airman and Quickman, and maybe Woodman to a certain extent because Woodman can be kind of, Woodman's easy to like take a single like hit or two on because those leaves are not like easy sometimes to like zone in on exactly where they're like falling. They have like weird hitboxes. They have weird hitboxes where they can hit you if you're facing like left versus right if you're on against the wall, which is like a strange interaction. And yeah, so it's like I see like that's because I'm constantly on a razor's edge, and as soon as I give a dam, I give all the dams and I overload. Exactly, right? See. I'm glad someone else gets it. I'm glad that's like, because sometimes I like talk about it and I'm like, am I just like, is this just me? You know what I mean? Because I feel like I don't have a lot of people that talk about exactly this. A pressure cooker doesn't look dangerous until it's mishandled. Yeah, or something. Wait, what are we talking about? They should make Mega Man 2 mod where you can Street Fighter 3 parry the projectiles. That would help with Airman. That'd be really good, actually. I'd play that. I'd play that mod. I've seen so many fucking amazing mods. Like, once I do, like, all the core sets for Mega Man, which you know, I have a bunch of other goals that I'm aiming to do too. But like when I do eventually do all those, I want to move into a lot of fan mods because there's some sick fan mods out there. Like there is some fun stuff. You know, Diagonal Man, oh my god, yeah. So, it's been a while since I've played Mega Man 2. Not a long time. I think the last time we played it was like, what, November? It's not too long ago, but I want to come back to it because I want to stay fresh on it, because I feel like if I let it sit much longer, I'm gonna start getting rusty. Oh, this is really weird because I have 2 different sittings of Mega Man 2 on my YouTube channel. One from 2019 and one from 6 months ago. Was it 6 months ago? Oh my god, this is so long ago. I have bad news. I aged today. Oh no. Wait, happy birthday! Is that what that means? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Clary! I thought, like, you meant, like, I had a big stress and I've aged dramatically. But maybe both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Happy birthday, Clary! I'm just, like, mood. I've also aged. I've been, trying to be not bad at Monster Hunt recently. Ah, gotcha. I feel the last sitting of Monster Hunter I played, I don't think I'm like, here's the thing. I have like weird anxiety about Monster Hunter, or like, I have weird anxiety about everything, but like Monster Hunter always falls in a weird spot for me because I really like Monster Hunter, and I've played Monster Hunter since like day 1 on the PS2. Like, that is, I've been in it for a long time, like there's no question. But also, this isn't to throw anyone under the bus because it's not, it was never like about that, but like I still remember being in a relationship where my partner at the time was like, I don't think I can play Monster Hunter with you because you're just like really inefficient at what you do and it's frustrating. And it's like, oh, that kind of stuck me like with a knife in the side, and I've never really recovered from that. The scar is still there. So, like, you know, I couldn't like, I'm like, I want to believe I'm okay at Monster Hunter, but it's just like, maybe I'm not. Yeah. Bad news, Doug Bowser was an idiot and emulating pre-E3 Xbox One, and just told everyone that if they don't like the price of Switch 2, they can just get Switch 1 instead. I have bad news. Doug Bowser was an idiot and emulating pre-E3 Xbox One. I don't know what that means. And just told everyone that if they don't like the price of Switch 2, they can just get a Switch 1. Yeah, I saw the announcement. That was basically saying, it was saying that this is why we're keeping the Switch 1, like, alive. I don't think it was worded, you could just buy Switch 1. Like, I don't think it was worded quite like that, but I know where you're coming from. It's the same energy that Sony's had with the PlayStation, because the reason why the PlayStation 4 has stuck around is because a lot of people didn't adopt the PS5, and honestly, that's gonna be more, when it comes to consoles, that's just gonna be how consoles are probably for the next while. I spent all day gaming. I beat Cave Story 3D for the first time. Hey, very good. And like my 8th, 10th time beating Cave Story, very good. Played Nintendo Land and second playthrough of Opus Echo of Star Song. It was a good day. Reggie was good, but Reggie, like, okay, so like, here's the thing. Reggie would antagonize, you know what I mean? Like, but to be fair though, Reggie had good humor about it, and that was mostly related to like Mother 3, but it's also just like, I like Reggie, but it's also something that's just like, I get where, yeah, it's a weird spot. Who cares about fishing in Monster Hunter when you can have a giant fish sword? Yeah. Order masks don't match our inner state. Some people think I'm really outgoing and social, and that just means I'm good at faking it sometimes. Yeah, and that's probably how I am. A big faker. No, I just have like a lot of, you know, and like the thing is you know what it is because my anxiety boils, I have a lot of anxiety and I build it up, but it boils over really quickly into I don't care anymore. And then then I have a moment of like mental strength and clarity from the fact that I don't care anymore. I'm like, fuck it, we ball. And then I go back down, and then I hit the bottom of the sine wave, and then I start building anxiety again. Yeah. I figure when I have an anxiety attack when I get home. Gotcha. Apathy power is a go-go. Yeah. You people don't have phones. What's that mean? We have Switch at home. Alright. Oof, right. In the insecurity, did they at least give any advice to be more efficient? No, they just didn't play with me. I mean, they would, but they would stop in for a little bit, play a little bit, and then take off. Which is a shame too, because you know what's really funny? Our playstyles were practically identical. We had sick. I thought I was sick. We had a fucking sick thing where we both play longsword, and we both had our fucking Sakura slashes, and we'd routinely do them at the exact same moment at the exact same time. I'm like, what? Maybe it was just that we were both too anime. Maybe they didn't like the shine steel. I don't know. That isn't to begrudge them, because I think they're a sweetheart, but it was just yeah. They had their own thing. They had their own feels about it, and I had my own feels. So I'm always reluctant to say that I'm good at Monster Hunter. Protag, Antag, Energy, exactly. Which makes sense. But I'm always reluctant to say that I'm good at Monster Hunter. But it's also you just have to have fun. That's the thing with Monster Hunter, right? You just have to be able to have fun with it. You will get there. For me, I'm usually just quiet among crowds. I have a hard time in crowds. Which is really funny, because as a streamer, it's you sometimes stream to 100+ people. Does that not get to you? And it's no, for some reason it doesn't bother me. But if I'm in a group of 8 people, I would not be able to bang 2 rocks together to make words. Man, where do these fucking sayings come from? I don't have any memory of how sayings work, so I just fuse whatever I need at the given moment. Anyways, the point is that yeah, I work on the principle of Chrono Trigger time travel. I work best in a group of 3. Group of 4 is we can go to the end of time, but we have to leave somebody. Maybe it's the knowledge that when you're streaming, you can ban people. No, I don't think it's that. I'm never the streamer that's sitting here with my hand on the button for that. I'm not ready to draw the sword, you know. I'm never that used to be a running joke on this stream, was I used to have a katana here, and it's I do the little you know, that whenever I ban somebody, which was that was fun, and I miss being able to do that. Yeah, I miss that, but it was actually just one sec. Is it we have yeah, Kirby. I don't know how audible this would be, but it would be that, and I ban somebody. But that's of course when I'd have problems, and that was rare. For a stream that has I've been around for 10+ years. Yeah, Sword Sign did come through. Oh, so the end of it too. I'm quiet in crowds in person, but there's Twitch chat, and I can write novels sometimes. I usually lurk. Yeah, like, what was I gonna say? For a channel of, like, my size and for how long we've been streaming, I've banned very few people. You know? Yeah. Like, y'all are good beans. We have the rare, like, what that pops in here, and, you know, obviously we like that, and, they're gone, but, like, it's almost always easy. You know what I mean? It's always somebody that posts one thing and then, like, they're gone. Yeah. I need a sword. I'm realizing my model needs a sword. Same. I just honestly, you know, I gave you one. What? You gave me one? What do you mean you gave me one? It's nice. I miss having this because this used to be like I would like lean on it while I stream. This is back when I was like an IRL streamer. I gave you a sword, didn't I? I don't remember. I don't think so. Isn't one of the gacha items a sword? Yeah, there's like we have I think 4 or 5 swords in the gacha roller. I really should have more swords in the gacha roller. Have to think on that. But anyways, yeah, those are yeah, White, I think, talked about doing a 3D one. Sorry, Code, no swords in Mega Man 2. You need to wait until Mega Man 8 for the sword weapon. Yeah, there's, Metal Blade, which is just like a really round sword. It's really good. The sword weapon's really good. Playman's weapon's really, really strong. Wait, Mega Man 8 Slash Man? I'm trying to think of who's in Mega Man 8 that has a sword. I'm thinking of Blade Man from Mega Man 11 or 10. So just a heads up, don't ever stream Nintendo Land fresh. Some of the games have gamepad camera on by default, and you can't turn it off by default until you unlock settings. Wow, that's bad. You decided to make the menus and unlock. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Swordman. Swordman. Mega Man 8's like one of my least favorite ones, so it's probably just I haven't, like, it's fallen in and out of memory. I remember Grenade Man. Iron Man. Sword Man. Oh yeah, this guy's super, what the hell? This guy looks so boring. Blade Man's way cooler. Just one sec. Gotta set this katana down. Yeah, I need more katanas. That's what we've come to realize. Anyways, I don't know where we're going with this, what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, but we're gonna play some Rockman 2. We should get into this because it's been a minute. One could always use more sword. It's true. That's what I think. I really should, like, break the bank. Do you have a favorite Robot Master? That's a hard call. I always like Metal Man in Mega Man 2. I like Bubble Man in Mega Man 2 a lot. Honestly, I think a lot of the Mega Man 2 designs really pop. But gosh, there's a lot of them. I like Toadman a lot, just because I think he's just a fun design. Blade Man's really fun too. There's so many fun designs, it's hard to pick a favorite. It's hard to pick a favorite. I'm like, I'd have to go through. Maybe someday I'll make a tier list for it. Anyways, but I felt like opening with something with a little bit of energy tonight, so I'm like, you know what, let's open with some Mega Man 2. So I hope y'all are all down for this. It's been a minute, like I said, since I played it. I guess it's been 6 months, so we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how much memory I've retained, because, boy, that's an issue lately. So, we're gonna open with Metal Man, of course. Okay, so y'all ready? Gibby, how you doing? You've been summoned. Oh. Why have you been summoned, Gibby? This is a complete works version? Yes, we've already mastered the NES version. This is a run back for a double mastery. Ganagi, how you doing? How you doing? Aw, Mega Man summoned you. Aw, hell yeah. I've been playing lots of Mega Mans. Yeah, Blego P, what's up? Yeah, Demo, welcome. Welcome everybody here. I'm actually just gonna... there's a like long spell of no sound in the middle of this. Here, I'm just gonna take one more moment then. Welcome everybody, welcome. Fuck yeah, Mega the Mans, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. Kanagi, what were you up to? Yeah, you playing Elden Ring? How's Elden Ring going? Hi hoi. So there's some interesting achievements on this one. There's one for beating the game within 50 minutes. I don't think we're gonna beat it within 50 minutes, like, first try, but it's not a long game. It's part of the reason why I want to play it today. We have a bunch of stuff to do in it. There's a bunch of, like, no damage on each stage. Actually, you know what? This one has a really interesting set of achievements where it's beating each stage without using the Mega Buster or Metal Blade. And I think that's a really interesting one. That's a really interesting set. So one of the reasons to double dip on some of these achievement sets is just the fact that there's some differences that make it interesting. But we'll see what we get out of the run, you know? We'll just play through. On Mega Man 2 myself at the moment, so much easier than Mega Man 1. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. How's it going? I played Elden Ring, dying a lot. I beat a bunch of bosses this time. Hell yeah, what weapon are you using? Yeah. Nagi, it's nice seeing you. Thank you again for the raid. But Mega Man 1 is evil at times. Yeah, I did the double mastery for Mega Man 1. I did the complete works in the NES version. I found I got a newfound love for Mega Man 1, but I still think it's like definitely the game that has the most problems in the series. But like I do like it a lot more after coming back to it last year. Like I think that you know, I was harsh on it, considering everything. I think that's, like, my feelings on it. The spear I got right at the start of the game. Oh, cool. Oh, was it the one that the horse, there's like a horseback rider person, there's a person with a spear at the beginning. Is it that one? Yeah, but yeah, I learned Nigarek Via is the main female character of Opus, Echo of the Star Song today. It's a fun fact to learn. Wait, what? Oh, Nigarek's VA. I'm like, wait, what? Marvel Classic Mega Man. Ah, gotcha. It just takes time. When you get a feel for it, you'll, like, a person zones in. I think, like, the Mega Man series gets, very... I don't want to say... It almost always gets... It's almost just a straight line downwards in difficulty from, like... Mega Man 3 onwards. Like, even, like, 2 is a little bit harder than Mega Man 3, and then Mega Man 3 is a little harder than Mega Man 4. 4's a lot harder than Mega Man 5, but, like, 5 and 6 are a lot easier. Right up until 9. Then 9, it, like, spikes back up for a little bit. And I guess, like, technically, you know what? 7 and 8 kind of spike up, too, so I guess it's not true. Whatever. I forget about those ones. I was thinking about the early Mega Man games. Really like the Wily stages in Mega Man games. I like them in some Mega Man games, but my feelings on Mega Man my feelings on Wily stages is almost always they're best when they're short. When they're just a short burst of something, it's not bad. It's when they're really long that it's taxing. I haven't played Mega Man really yet, but let's try it out. Try it out properly. Absolutely. If you're looking for like a classic classic Mega Mans to start on, I do recommend like something like maybe even starting on like 4, 5, or 6. They're all like generally a little bit easier than 1, 2, and 3. And you'll get like a feel for it, and you'll know if it's something you really like. The later ones are definitely, or the early ones are definitely like a little bit on the harder side, but. And there's definitely going to be things in this, like Mega Man 2, like when I did the Retro Achievements set for this, when I did the mastery for it, I realized that, yeah, no, there's some bullshit in Mega Man 2. Like, Airman is really, really fucking bullshit. Like, he is an RNG machine, and if you want to get a perfect clear on Airman, like, you have to get kind of lucky. Crash Bomb boss. Crash Man's funny because, like, so a lot of Mega Man bosses rely really heavily on like AI manipulation, and Crash Man's really funny because 90% of the time he jumps when you jump. And I had this when I was going for a perfect clear on Crash Man, when I was doing a perfect clear on all the bosses, it was I had the weirdest string where every time like I'd like go to set up the jump or whatever, and he wouldn't fucking jump, and he would just run right smack into me. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, Heatman stage is completely bull. Aw. Well, my plan is to blow through it. Completely bypass with Rush Jet. You can definitely do that. Yep. Actually, I'm pretty sure every achievement set for Mega Man 2 actually gives you an achievement set for not using Rush Jet in his stage. Which is fine. I also grew up on Mega Man 2. Like, this is one of the first games I ever played, so... my familiarities with is pretty good with it. Hey Drax, how you doing? But yeah, I figured I'd open up with Mega Man 2 tonight, build a little energy. There is gonna be a timed achievement. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I wouldn't mind like running it and seeing if we at least get like kind of close. So I will be a little bit more focused when I'm playing it, but I'll just try and I'll do my best. So. Like, I will chat along, no worries. Just like, if I miss something, like, forgive me. That's basically what I'm saying. A question, what's your favorite Mega Man game from every series? Okay, the classic series is hard to say. I don't know if it's like Mega Man, like, 2, 3, 9, or 10. Enjoying that Undertale music. Yeah, I am too. It's really good. 2, 3, 9, or 10. It's hard. Mega Man 1, I feel like the games are very, like, they're pretty consistent. For the X series, it's X. There's no question. X is the best game in the series. It's one of the best games ever made. Like, it's not just, like, good for the X series, it's good. It's a good overall game. Like, it is, X1 is a banger of a game, and, like, in my opinion, changed the fucking, changed the landscape. Do you have a favorite Mega Man themed band? I don't listen to, like, a lot of music, so that's, like, a little outside my wheelhouse. I listen to stuff, but I don't have, like, a good memory for, like, bands and stuff. X1 is, like, Super Metroid tier. Yeah, I would, honestly, okay, actually 2 cents, maybe controversial. I would put Mega Man X, like, way above Super Metroid. If I was making, like, a tier list of best games ever made, X would be, like, way above Super Metroid. And it would not be, like... It would not be in the same bracket, almost. Like, because here's my 2 cents. I think Zero Mission is better than Super Metroid. That's... I mean, it's... I know, like, there's some I'm, like, biased to a degree, but, like... I'm biased to a degree, but I think that, like... And this is, like, not a knock against Super Metroid. Super Metroid is really, really good, but that's just, like, a testament... That's just a testament... It's a testament to how good X is, and how good, Metroid Zero Mission is. Zero Mission is very polished. But, like, Super Metroid, like, once again, just to stress, is a very, very good game. I definitely wouldn't put Zero Mission over Super Metroid, but Zero Mission is one of the better ones. Yeah. I really, really hate the stealth bit at the end. Yeah, and, like, if there's anything to, like, drag Zero Mission, it's probably that. I feel like it's such a small portion of the game, but I mean, like, the whole game is, like, 2 hours, so it's, like... I don't know. My headspace for it's like definitely like probably compressed over the last 2 decades. Zero Mission is a great game and a must play for. Yeah, I think Zero Mission is absolutely a must play. I'm a goofball voting for Prime. I don't even consider Prime in the same bracket as like 2D Metroid. They have to be separated for me. Like Prime is really. Prime is. If I'm talking about Prime games, it's Prime 1. Like Prime 1 is like my favorite out of those, but like I just can't put them together. Now Fusion I would have rated over Super. Really interesting. My only thing here's my 2 cents with Fusion, and this is like a little bit of like I was talking to a friend here the other year, and we were like kind of mentally unboxing these games, and they mentioned something about Fusion, and it really encapsulated my problem with Fusion. Is Fusion tunnels you through the game quite consistently. Like there's a lot of moments where you go into an area and you can't go back right away, and it kind of funnels you around through the game in a weird fashion, in a way that feels different than Super and Zero. And I'm not saying freedom has to be like an integral part of what makes those games, but and the thing is like I will get into what makes like Fusion in my eyes like really good, but it's like I don't think the freedom is necessarily like it doesn't have to be what's required to make a good Metroid game. You can make a good Metroid game that does kind of pipe you around. Like Fusion exists and it's a good Metroid game, but sequence breaking is all the more rewarding when you do pull it off in Fusion. That's true. That is a factor too. What Fusion does, sorry, I'm just gonna step out here for a moment because we have more to talk about. So what Fusion does better than almost every other Metroid is it makes you feel pressured. It makes you feel the intensity of you're against the machine. You know what I mean? You're in a system that is like incredibly hostile to your presence, and like Fusion makes you feel that so immensely compared to every other Metroid game. Every other Metroid game, I feel, makes you feel... Dread does that too. I guess, like, I have to also remember the Dread's a thing, because Dread's more recent. But Dread's, like... I still feel like you're not pressured in the same way you are in Fusion. I think it's just because you are tunneled really hard in Fusion compared to Dread. I mean, you kind of are in Dread too, but like, I don't know. I think Dread learned from... I think so. I think like, yo, Max, how you doing? Oh, we got something. Max, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, meowdy. Where's my hat? I like Dread a lot. The what are they called? Emmys, is it? I like the idea of the Emmys. Dread definitely feels like Fusion 2. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah. I kind of love the Emmys because I know there's like no... I mean, there is a I'll drop you a follow there, Max. I had a bizarre amount of good luck with being able to just like reactively slap Emmy's like hands away from me. Yo, Cat, thank you for the sub. Aw, thank you. Doing well here. How's your stream going? Zetsu before Mega Man? Zetsu before Mega Man? Question mark. How's Tales of Hearts? How's Tales of Hearts? How's Tales of Hearts R going? Max, Zetsu before Mega Man. Ravenbeak is really good. Ravenbeak is a great design, and actually really intimidating, and I kind of love that. Man, Dread is one that's like, I think it's still mentally new enough for me. I haven't really placed it firmly in with how I feel about other 2D Metroid games, you know? Like, it's still in there. I'm still digesting it. And I've not played Dread. I recommend Dread. Dread's quite good. Well, I like Samus Returns. I didn't get to play Samus Returns, but the combat felt entirely too dependent on parry. Curry is really common in Dread too. Opinions of Dread still need time to cook. Maybe a little bit. I think the game's overall good. I have a few issues with the way it like conveys a few things for the roots and stuff. Typical Nintendo first party prices. Yeah, I know what you mean. Dozen Hearts is good so far. Clearly more on the budget than other tales, but the foundation's there. I gotcha. I see. But it's been good, huh? Oh well, it's nice to meet you, Max. What do you typically stream? What was I gonna say? I actually recommend Samus Returns. I'll probably play it at some point. Dread isn't perfect. And that's like the big thing is like, if I was to measure the game simply by like how close they are to being a perfect game, Super Metroid and Zero Mission are much closer to that mark than what I think Fusion and Dread are. But like, once again, just to put it into perspective, we're talking about a bunch of really good games that are all really, really good. Like, none of what I'm saying is to begrudge any of these games. Just like how they show the new suit. I'm not really going to get too much into talking about Prime because I'm done with the Prime series. I'm just not going there. I played Prime 1, 2, and 3, and I've definitely voiced my feelings on 2 a lot. One is, I think, really good. Like, I played it and I was like, yeah, I can understand why a lot of people, this is one of their favorite games. Like, it's quite good. It does many things really well. 2, I have my strong feelings about, and I'm not gonna knock someone for liking it, but it's just not for me. 3 I think is okay, but it's a little linear. It's a little like bundled. I think the thing I enjoyed most about Fusion was how overpowered Scary SAX was at the beginning and how it even felt at the end. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I think having a big bad actually presents throughout helps things. I think so too. I think it definitely makes you feel more, once again, I think it's one of the reasons why Fusion is really good for its like pure pressure. Mostly retro platformers and beat 'em ups. Oh, very good. Very good. I see. What all you been playing lately as far as platformers and beat 'em ups go? Front put Retro Studios on the map. Every game they put out for me has been good, like DK Tropical Freeze. Gotcha. I have my feelings about Retro Studios. They don't quite hit for me as hard as some companies, but like, I think they've done good jobs with a lot of the games. Yeah, I know the song mostly for memes. Also, just to answer the original question, because we went on a huge tangent. Classic Mega Man is probably either Mega Man 2 or 3, or 9 or 10. Mega Man X, it's 100% Mega Man X1. I think all the later games, Mega Man X2 is pretty good too. But I think after Mega Man X2, they all kind of like, there's like a trend where it feels like it's kind of going downhill, in a way that, I just think that, I don't know, they progressively get like kind of worse for me. And then the Zero series, I really like the mood of Mega Man 01, but I think like the best in the series is probably 0, 2, or 3. I think 4 is a little bit too... 4 liked a lot when I played through it more recently, but like 2 feels hard, but like good and rewarding. The plot is engaging. Like, it kind of has all that going on. 3 is a little bit easier, which makes it, I think, a little bit easier just to kind of, like, casually play it, enjoy it, and have a good time. 1 is tough as nails. 1 is quite a hard game. But I still like 1. Once again, all these games, good games. I am getting so many messages that are not... Okay, okay. Yeah. X6 and 7 made my soul leave my body. Oh no, that's rough. Where's my hat? There it is. Yowdy. There we go. 6 and 7 made my soul leave my body. Yeah, I feel like the X series, like, by like 5, I feel like it's kind of run its course, and I'm just not enjoying them as much. 4, I have like weird feelings about just because of the scale of that game is like different than 1, 2, and 3, and it didn't quite hit with me quite how I would have liked. And 3, of course, has its like weird issues too. Like, yeah, there's like a weird quality about some of them where it's just like, I don't know. Yeah. Wait, other side. There you go. There you go, B-Make, how you doing? I always like to ask people what they stream. Went through Double Dragon 3 the other week. Oh, very cool. It's quite an ordeal, I imagine. Double Dragon always... My memories of it, I don't have any recent memories of it, but my old memories of it are that it was always really hard. On Mega Man, I'll definitely play at least one classic one this year. Okay, very good. Yeah. Metroid Prime was kind of thrown at Retro Studios because they didn't care Metroid would fail. Like, they didn't care what would happen to Metroid. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, that's like... Metroid was like... If you're talking about like how protective Nintendo is about like certain series, Metroid was definitely like on the low end of that scale. They were willing to take a risk with it because they knew if it like failed, they wouldn't have to go back. Yeah. Hey, Infernal, how you doing? Yeah, Retro definitely fought against the fate on that one. They did. And I will give credit where credit's due. Like, the fact that we still have Metroid games today is largely because of Retro. Like, even though I have my misgivings with like the Prime series, it is the only reason we have more 2D games is because of Retro. Hey Ferret. Yeah. So, I feel like I've answered all the questions. Speaking of Retro, the Donkey Kong Country Returns games are stupidly good. Yeah, Returns and Tropical Freeze actually shocked me. I thought they were way better than what I felt like they were better than they had any right to be. Especially for Tropical Freeze, because I went into that game just being like, man, this is I don't like ice stages in games, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking, I don't like ice stages because of the way they feel. I don't like ice stages because of the atmosphere of them, because I live in the fucking Arctic climate, so it's like always snowy here, and that makes me depressed. And icy stages in games remind me of that. And I don't like whatever third like metaphysical state that ice stages put me in. I don't like anything about them. I generally don't like ice stages. If I say I like an ice stage in a game, that's a real testament to what they've made. Tropical Freeze, I like that game. I thought it was pretty good. It's not just straight up a pile of ice stages, which is what I was really worried about. And you know what? I liked it. It didn't make me depressed. It didn't make me salty. It didn't make me moody. I felt good about it. Yeah. That's why X1 is good. They get an ice level out of the way early. And it's a good ice stage, so there you go. Chill Penguin stage is actually legit good. Ice Cap Zone is a good ice stage. Ice Cap Zone, yeah, I feel like I'm mostly okay with it. I like them. If my memory is correct, it's the soundtrack for Ice Cap Zone that like really pops for me, but it's been a long time since I played Sonic 3. I don't feel like I have like gritty like memories of it, you know what I mean? Like I respect those who really into Mario or Donkey Kong or games like that, because I certainly can't get into them. Aw, gotcha. X6 Ice Stage, ugh. Ice Cap's music is goated. Yeah, the music stays with me, but like the layout of the stage is a little bit like boggy for me. Sonic and ice stages often don't go great together because like they love to throw icy spikes in those games at you, and that's not great. It's just goddamn icy spikes. Donkey Kong is my favorite Nintendo character. Aw, very good. Oh, then I suppose Donkey Kong Bonanza probably is popping off for you right now, Mad Wrath. What do you think of the new Donkey Kong design? I kind of like him. I think he like really, he captures He looks like how Miyamoto draws Donkey Kong, and I really love that. Like, yeah, he's back to his roots, and I'm kind of about it. Yeah. Seeing you maintain your childlike wonder, this is simple game is kind of inspiring code. Wait, what? Oh, I love these games. They're so good. I unfortunately do not like the new Donkey Kong design, but I'm willing to live with it if the games are good. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate the new Donkey Kong, but Rare kind of perfected the design in my opinion. I think like the more I've watched the Bonanza trailer and like seen like, I don't know if I could quickly find it on my like stuff, but like when I see how expressive he is, I'm like, yeah, like I get this. This makes a lot of sense to me. Like I think that the biggest problem that Donkey Kong's design is like, the biggest hurdle Donkey Kong's design has like kind of had to climb over was the fact that like he was kind of like this really raw 3D rendering initially, and like it took them like a while to like get into like pushing beyond that like feeling of this is just like he's just a 3D rendering of a guy, like you know what I mean, like making him emote and making him expressive has been like really important. But like you know, the new Donkey Kong design here, I'll just put it right here just for anyone that hasn't seen it, is quite good. I like it a lot. It's definitely like initially I was like, oh god, but then like it kind of grew on me. And I think like the expressiveness of it is like refreshing. DK isn't evil, he's just a short-tempered goofball. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what they do with Bonanza. I don't want to necessarily spoil it for anybody, but there was something that Nintendo accidentally leaked, and it's kind of like, oh, that's very interesting. So I'm really interested to see where the game is going. It went from like cool looking game. I like what they're doing with Donkey Kong. I have some feels about like what they're doing, and that's pretty cool. They're making me feel at least something about it, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like if I like Tropical Freeze, but I feel like if they handed it back to Retro a third time, I don't know if I would have felt anything immediately, you know what I mean? Was there a leak? There was a big leak. There was like a really big leak for Bonanza. Like kind of a big deal too, because I think it was like very unintentional. Like I'm interested to see. Like, the thing is like, I like Nintendo. We've been playing Wario Land games lately, right? And something that I've really picked up on is it's like, there's something really satisfying about like playing as Wario, playing as, you know, the guy that just like busts through the wall and like does all this shit. And I feel like Donkey Kong has lots of potential to capture that energy again. Or like capture that same kind of energy where he just like he just like bursts his way through. And also the fact that it's being done by the Odyssey team makes me feel hopeful for something that's more than it looks like it's gonna be. Because I think that Odyssey, I know I feels about Odyssey's like deeper like gameplay structure, but like, oh, here we go, I found it. Like, look at this fucking Donkey Kong like emote board. Like, I think that he's so expressive. Not that you can't make like Rare DK this expressive, but like I think that like there is something very charming about it. I mean, like look at this one down here. This is just a peak emote. I might have to make an emote of that. Like that is peak expression right there. That's a mood. Honestly, team, I do trust to ship a competent game. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of actually the same energy, isn't it? Nintendo's magical. It's hard not to like the child like wonder they whenever I see a direct. Yeah, like I feel like even though once again bigger issues with the Switch 2 is a whole thing. Like bigger issues with the Switch 2 to talk about, but like I feel like the energy that Mario Kart brought and the energy that Donkey Kong brought, I liked. it made me feel a little excited inside. And I'm like, oh, I haven't felt that in a little while. I haven't felt that way in a little while for a new game. Whether I'm actually gonna like be able to buy or play these games is another whole kettle of fish. But it's like I've entered like maybe it's just that I've entered the age where it's like I don't feel the immediate like rush to go and buy these things. I know that they'll be there, and even if I don't play it when it's new, like I'll enjoy maybe it down the road. But also like it's sort of like it was about the time Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. Or was it Three Houses or was it the other Fire Emblem? Maybe it was Awakening. I think it might have been Awakening actually. That I realized that I can enjoy a game without necessarily playing it. I can just enjoy like watching it, and I can enjoy like the fan art and the like fan creativity around it, and enjoy just like the vibes of the game. Because sometimes that's all you really need. Because I know, like, for me, if I played Fire Emblem, I would fucking hate it. But, like, I really enjoyed just, like, seeing people do fan art of the characters and the pairings and, the ships. And just, like, the back and forth talk of listening to my friends who were playing it, like, and what they thought of it. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the energy it brought to the room, you know? And I feel like Donkey Kong's probably in the same boat, and Mario Kart's probably in the same boat. When I first saw Odyssey, I felt like I was gonna be a Galaxy rehash, but it really blew me away with how good it was. Yeah, like, my thing with Odyssey was that it actually felt like it took, like, it wasn't, like, big risks, but it took, like, little risks with Mario. And it did something more than just paint by numbers. Like, there was a strangely sweet, like, emotional curve at the end of the game. I kind of wish they had committed to the bit, but I understand why they didn't. Like, the whole wedding theme, I kind of wish they had committed to it. Like, that would have like elevated, like, Odyssey to, like, just, like, another whole fucking level, because it would always be the one where it's, like, they got married. But, like, at the same time, I absolutely understand why they didn't do that. So, minor spoiler alerts, I guess, for Odyssey. Sorry about that. I mean, the game's a few years old at this point. But I like the theming of it. It was like, oh, this is really cute. There's lots going on here. A lot of the early worlds were really fun. I think it loses a little steam towards the later end, but it didn't feel like paint by numbers where it's blah 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 blah. Like, it felt like there was something more there. And New Donk City was really fun. Like, it felt like they were making like a more cohesive like world, I guess, to some extent. The world building was good, I guess is what I was getting at. Which is why I think some of the later stages don't hit that hard for me, because I feel like the world building kind of dropped off. But, yeah. But it makes you question, New Donk City, what is Mario? They're realistic humans in the world. Well, Mario's he's just a little scrimblow. He's just a little guy. He's, yeah. He's just a good bean. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I appreciate the need to not get married. It always Return to Point Zero story franchise. I think the problem is if they get married, it changes the dynamic between Mario, Peach, and Bowser it makes Bowser worse. And I think the fact that they had the foresight to realize that, like, conveys it. And it also, this is just me, like, once again, I just gotta put it out there. It's Mario, Peach, Bowser. It's those three. Those three have a thing going on. And Odyssey, absolutely, without question, I'm like, it like, what's the word? I'm trying to think. Is 100% poly. Yes, right, demo, right? It confirmed my feelings on that. Even if Nintendo didn't mean to do that, it confirmed my feelings on that, which I think is awesome. Canonized? Yeah, kind of. Like, the thing is like, when it's all said and done, Peach is kind of just like, she's like looking at them both and she's like, like, she didn't just immediately be like, to Bowser. She didn't do that. She was thinking about it. So that means that it's like, there is clearly like a thing there. So, anyways, that's their game. Scaly, but she misses body hair. Oh no! Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. She never has. There's always been poly vibes. And see, right? I've always felt that way, and it's something that's like, this Odyssey confirms that, and I love that. But anyways, what I was originally saying though is, they took risks in Odyssey with the characters to a small extent. Peach wasn't just like filling a role, she had a little bit of like, she had her own agency in it, which is really nice. And Bowser once again, kind of filling a role, but like, yeah, I love the Peach just bails Jax Mario and straight him on the moon. I know, right? And Mario and Bowser, like Mario just like pats Bowser on the shoulder, and you know, he's just like, yeah, well, it'd be like that. And you know, both sleeping on the couch tonight, on the moon apparently. But there's a theory with Super Mario 3 that's all the characters acting in play. Yes. After playing the story of Mario, Mario and friends go golfing together, go karting, tennis. Yeah, I think that's like, there's a legit, like, that feels legitimate. I recently played Super Mario World again. I feel like Super Mario World kind of steps that back a little bit, walks it back in a weird way, but like, not in like a big way. I think it's like very much firm that the characters do get along though. Like, you don't go karting with your like worst enemy. Like, that's probably not something anyone regularly does. But anyways, my point is that Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think, is actually gonna go places, and I think like the leak that they had, absolutely, is something that the leak conveys that they're doing exactly that. It's, yeah. Also, they put our boy in pants, which I think is like, what, like. I mean, I understand that this is not for like the full game, but I do think that there's like, I feel at some point he's gonna have to burst out of those pants, and that's, I'm like, that's just a moment. That's just like cooking. You gotta, I mean, like, who isn't gonna be excited about Donkey Kong bursting out of a pair of pants? The internet has been like primed for this moment for like 20 years. There's a problem with putting a character in clothes otherwise means they're now nude. I mean, he always wore a tie. The game is this: reject humanity, return to monkey, break things. Yeah, like, I think there's gonna be something interesting there. Also, just one sec. Just because I noted, White was like, there was a leak, so I guess she didn't see the leak. I just want to get her like the image from the leak so she can see it. But anyways, find out more, search DK, to find out more, search DK bursting out of pants. There you go, just like that. Maybe I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, exactly. No, I didn't go buy it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of I'm excited. I feel like the kind of paint by numbers like era of Nintendo, like, they've realized that making their games by pipeline is not like indicative of what people loved their franchises and characters and series for. And I think it's like, I'm glad to see Nintendo like push against that. Like, that shows like a level of like you know, understanding. Okay, here. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for a white. Here we go. Like, I'm actually, like, really curious what they're gonna do with this, because it's kind of a big deal. Like, it adds some potential plot to the game. Yeah. You spent our VC10 talking about... Oh yeah, the leak was like a week ago. Looks... Yeah, no, I will say this. DK does look snazzy in suspenders. To learn more about Donkey Kong fashion choices, search Big DK pants. Yeah, so on my day off, me and White watched DMC, the Studio Mirror Netflix anime. I don't know if I want to talk about it. I don't know, like, I don't want... I know a lot of people probably haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to, like, spoil anything for anyone, but... Yeah, yeah. Hey RPG, how you doing? Good or no? It's like, the fast answer is no, but like, there's qualities about it that are potentially good, I think, is where I'm at. I think, like, I have some strong feelings about some of the decisions that they made and the way they executed some of these things in it that bother me, like, kind of a lot. Like, I left it and I'm just a little bit like like, I'm a little huffy about it. I'm confused as to what's being talked about. The Devil May Cry Studio Mirror anime that just came out. It came out, like, I don't know, what, like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, like, like, it really depends how much you are going to be bothered with them messing with the source material, and... Man, like, I don't know, like... The thing is, like, the source material obviously needs more, like, connective tissue, so, like, I get, like, needing to write, like, doing kind of, like, a rewrite of it all makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways. But, like, it's also, like, It's frustrating because it feels like some people probably on the staff, like, got it. Like, some people understood, like, what Devil May Cry needs to be, but then other people didn't understand, and it feels a little bit more like it was on the bulk of the choices were made by people that didn't understand what Devil May Cry, like, typically is. Like, it's definitely not as it's not as good as the Castlevania anime. I'll stress that. Season 1 and 2 of the Castlevania anime were pretty peak as far as if you want, like, Castlevania 3 storyline. And even season 5 was quite good. Yeah. I know almost nothing about Devil May Cry series because Devil May Cry because the only one I've played is 3. 3's really good. That's largely on most of the information you need. I still think the ring fight between the brothers is peak. It's absolutely over the top bullshit in the best way. Absolutely. Did you like Nocturne? I like Nocturne. I think Nocturne was really good. I think the pacing of Nocturne isn't as good as the first 2 seasons, but I liked most of what Nocturne did. I do think that Richter's, like, in a weird spot in Nocturne where I kind of really didn't like him for the bulk of it, which is, like, frustrating too. So, like, it's like weird. It's just, like, Nocturne's in a weird spot for me. Like, I think it was generally really good. If you're a big Devil May Cry fan, enjoy the game's plots, you might have problems with it. Yeah. it's like, the animation's nice in it. The animation's nice. They by moments grasp the characters. And the thing is there is some really good characters in it that I really liked right away. So it's like, I understand that they can write good characters and they can execute on good characters, but it's like, when trying to like juggle pre-existing characters, they seem to have kind of fumbled in a weird way. I don't like, I mean, this isn't a spoiler for anyone that's seen the trailer, but I kind of really don't like what they did with Lady. And Dante is like has ups and downs. But like the bigger problem is like the kind of foundational stuff and also the connective tissue. Because boy, like the writers hop around a lot in that, and they do things that are just things, and then they try to justify it later, and the justifications don't work, and it's like, it becomes like frustrating in a weird way. It becomes really frustrating in a weird way. And then they end on a really interesting note, which I thought was like probably gonna make the most, it's the thing that's gonna make the most people mad, but it's also maybe the most interesting thing about it. But then the very last note they end on, I hate. So I'm like in a really weird spot with it. So that's my like non-spoilery version of what I think of Devil May Cry. I felt like the original Castlevania anime was amazing, even though they added their own twist, because Castlevania 3 had a pretty open story. Yeah. Castlevania 3's, which, yeah, like, Season 1 and 2 work great. It's a great telling of Castlevania 3's story. It's great. I guess also an important thing to stress about Nocturne is also, like, very much its like own story. There's not like a game that is like directly like associated with. Like there's a place in the timeline it fits into with the games, but it's not like firmly about one of the games, which I think is actually probably the best way to go about like the anime at this point. I felt like the original DMC series, I'm not a fan of games. Combat system is not for me. I dislike games with grading systems and different button movesets that are not streamlined. So combos is as far as I go. I see. Also, what did you think of DMC? I didn't really like it. It wasn't for me. I didn't bother playing. I played the demo of it. I had my suspicions in the demo that I wouldn't like the gameplay in the long run, and one of my close friends kind of, they told me the things that happen in DMC with its gameplay, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I was right. They were gonna do exactly that, and I'm glad I didn't get into it. But no, the character, DMC wasn't for me. Let's put it this way: if you don't like Castlevania anime's twists, the original plot lines that deviate from the games, you're gonna be really annoyed. Oh yeah, like you're gonna be frustrated with the DMC anime. I mean, just to clarify, I think these are different studios, but I think it's some of the writing cast of the first 2 seasons of the anime, I think, or the first 2 seasons of the Castlevania anime doing the Devil May Cry anime, and it's, I don't know. There's so many frustrations. I don't know when I can talk about it though, you know? What other game animes are out there as TV shows other than Castlevania and DMC? There's probably a few. I can't think of anything off the top of my head though. Those are just the ones that are like in recent memory for me. And the ones that I've watched. Like the Castlevania one was definitely like kind of a moment of game companies realizing that they could actually like make an anime that like works. Like they can actually like license it out, and if they actually like put some money into it for writers and good animation, like they can get some mileage out of it. Because I think like the Castlevania anime has only been like a boon for the Castlevania series. I think it's brought like so many more people into it. Sonic's another one that like actually has like a film like TV show presence, and that's a whole kettle of fish. I haven't got to Mega Man yet. We've been talking for an hour. I gotta get into Mega Man. No. Yeah. Already keep up with those stuff. Movies, etc. My anime, video game, plus music hobby. Gotcha. Kirby's got an anime. Right back at ya. It's very cute. It is very cute. It has... I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I actually really like that version of DDD. That will always stay with me. That's just like... That is like a peak DDD for me. I'm just like, chef's kiss. I love him. He's such a fucking mess. And he's perfect. So that for me is like he's just good. That's a good version of DDD right there. All right, okay. I've went on a big tangent. It's time for some Mega Man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some Mega Mans? I'm ready for some Mega Mans. I don't know. We're gonna find out. After this, we're gonna play. Are we counting fan-made movies? I mean, we could, but I haven't seen any fan-made movies of stuff. There we go. So we're gonna be playing Mega Man 2. We've already done one retro set for this, so we're aiming for our second mastery of Mega Man 2. So this is going for a double mastery, basically. We're gonna be jumping into it. We played this last time we played this was 6 months ago. We have a couple achievements. You can see the prime there on the corner. Do I have the screen cut off? That doesn't look right to me. I might have some screen. Yeah, I have some screen cut off. Y'all just bear with me while I fix this. How much screen cut off do I have? Is it all on one side? What happened there? Just one sec. Sometimes this stuff like catches a person off guard. So yeah, that's really weird. There was just like a little bit on that one side. It's so weird. Just making sure that. Yeah, never mind. It was on both sides. Oh, that's really strange. I'm gonna leave a little line in there just to make sure that we like know where the edge of the screen is. Sorry about that, everybody. Normally I have this stuff more ready, but yeah, I guess not today. Wait, I'm a fucking mess today. Favorite NES Mega Man? Hell yeah! This is my first Mega Man game I ever played. We're gonna just restart, and we're gonna do a run of Mega Man 2. Then we're gonna be doing a run of Virtual Boy Wario Land. We're gonna be doing New Game Plus and Virtual Boy Wario Land. I figured I'd get into Mega Man a little bit sooner than this, so I'm actually kind of a little bit like, whoops. But hey, sometimes we have stuff to discuss, you know, and that's important. Are the PS1 versions better than the NES version? Mileage may vary. I don't think they're necessarily better. Some things like sprite flicker is better in these ones, but then there's like other issues sometimes. Sometimes the music has issues, sometimes there's any number of things, so yeah. Mega Man 8. Gotcha. Hey, fair. For me, like, the low point for me is actually the PlayStation and the Super Nintendo one. I don't like Mega Man 7 very much. I don't like Mega Man 8 that much either. But that's, I'm like I don't think that's like a me thing, not necessarily a problem with those games. It's just me. I like my Mega Man old school. So it's time. Y'all ready? We're gonna go in there and we're gonna shoot some lemons. So we have 2 achievements down at the bottom. One is for not dying, or probably not getting game over, and the other is for speedrun. So I think beat the game in 50 minutes. So make sure my buttons are good. Gotta get our E-tanks, because we need our delicious E-tanks. of course, we can't really, like, there's gonna be things about, like, doing a speed run. You know what? I can just roll with that. Because we're gonna have to do stuff like, we're gonna have to go through Heatman stage, like, the slow way and stuff like that, so it's not likely, but I do know that, like, typically this game only takes a little bit more than an hour to beat, so, I don't know. Definitely not going fast this way, it's not much. And of course, this is played in Navi mode right now, so this means it has the modern UI. Okay, let's just get out of here. Get away from these stupid pine cones. I don't have rush coil yet. I could have jumped. No, I can't jump that. Maybe I could. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it right now. Look at this clown. Ow. But yeah, I'm thinking of basically running Mega Man 2, 3, and 4 on rotation in the next, like, couple weeks, as I polish off some masteries for each of them. Ow. Wait, what? Do these guys always do this? I don't remember these guys. Where the hell they come from? Ow. I will say after playing a lot of Mega Man 3 and 4 that I miss sliding. Sliding was such a good innovation. Trombones, Is it buns or bones? Because, I mean, obviously the play is a play off trombone. I feel like, first 3 Meg Battle Network series get a little repetitive for me. I think they're good, but I think, yeah, they're prone to being kind of repetitive. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting a third. That actually kind of fucked me up bad. Damn, I'm actually losing the fucking Metal Man here. What the fuck? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the L on this, because if I take the L... oh shit, that's a no-death achievement. Aw, man, I could... Do I run that back? No, I'm probably gonna die somewhere else. I just want to get, like, the no damage, because I feel like that's, like... Oh, fuck! You fucking switched the thing almost immediately! It never does that. God damn it. Now my mood is entirely ruined. The vibes are completely off. The vibes are... Damn it. The vibes are completely off. And... what a bummer. This is like the worst fight I've ever had against Metal Man. Now I just want to take an L just so I can have another attempt at doing it right. I'm gonna do exactly that. Get in there. Give me that blade. Hope I get a chance to play Mega Man Legends too. I mean, just do it. Unbelievable. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What? Did you all see that? He has a double jumps! Wow, he usually dies so fast. I just guess I just fucking forgot he can double jump. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. I played a lot of Mega Man 2. I'm baffled. Wow. Why is it flashing sometimes? I don't understand. That's Mega Man. that's Mega Man. Alright. So whatever. We'll roll with it. So we got Metal Blade, which is just good against everything now. We'll go to One Man. Well, damn, that was a rough start. Fuck. Well, it is what it is. This is one of the reasons why I want to play it sooner rather than later, because I felt like I would be risking more rust if I waited much longer. This is gonna be a game over though if I go with this. We're gonna take this from the top. I don't want to get a game over if I can help it. It was just me like being extra vigorous about there we go, holy moly. There we go. Extra vigorous about Metal Man, I guess. Alright. Alright. Okay, we'll take it from the top. Fresh start. Because we've done no death clear in this already, so it's like definitely something I can get back to. I assume there's probably some kind of achievement for picking up all those. Doing damage lists for Metal Man stage is one of the harder stages to do it, so I'm probably just gonna like roll with whatever for this playthrough. Yeah, just going for a fresh start. That's fine. Because this hallway here is where you end up taking a lot of like, it's easy just to get nicked by stuff, and that's like, yeah, that's like no good. Anyways, but my goodness. Oh, Mega Man. I never really understood why, like, Metal Man stage has party clowns. Like, I'm not sure what that has to do with the theme, but I guess because they're here for a good time. So that's great. Good for them. Not looking ahead. Same reason Snake Man has pole vaulters. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Have a cat. I might still take an L on this. You know, I am used to the US version. I don't know what the differences between these versions are. I don't know if, like, Mega Man 2, the Japanese version, is, like, any easier or harder, or what. Oh, the flashing in the stage, because I know there was a question about that. That is, that's the floor switching directions. Because I'm being pushed, right? You can see where I'm, like, running. Gotcha. There we go. There. That's a little bit better this time. Still pretty rough though. We'll warm up, I'm sure. That was like half the time too, so that's much better. Woodman. What if a robot was also a tree? Ever consider that? What if everything was a robot? Yeah, kind of. Now I'm kind of curious because I really don't know the like regional differences between. You know, as a kid, I often wondered why, like, after like Mega Man 3, I wondered why, like, why they had these like big dogs in this stage. And I'm like, why is there just like supersized versions of Rush in this stage? I'm just eating all these hits. Oh, that was a really long one. Shit. That was rough. Really long one. A little rustier than I was expecting. Yeah, I kind of like this. Oh, I might have approved. There we go. Much better. Also, Woodman kind of different. You're the menacing stomp. Yeah, fair. Like, what is the purpose of making Woodman look like a tree? Like, if he was a robot, like if he was like a lumber, like a lumber robot, like, why disguise him as a tree? Like, is he supposed to get like catch the trees by surprise? Oh, what am I doing? I have a fucking metal blade. Seems like a good way to die, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Wow, I am just not in it right now, am I? Replants trees. Oh yeah, I think he's like an environmentalist, like, robot. Makes sense if the actual trees are also robots. I guess that makes sense. And yeah, because I could be using my tools. You know what? It just occurred to me. I think I know what the difference here is. I'm curious if I'm right though. What? I'm fucking up. Okay, whatever. Wait a minute. Woodman's weaker to Fireman. Didn't quite make it. Getting kicked in the head. Loving it. It goes to show you how fast the like skills like fall apart. I don't think I've beaten Woodman on just like this. Actually, I'm curious. I want to know because it's just like the way this feels. Yeah, I was about to say, this is difficult mode in the original Japanese. In the Japanese version, there's no difficulty selection, it's just difficult mode. So I'm used to playing on normal mode for the US version, so that's why it feels like everything's doing more damage and why I'm having a much harder time. That's fine, though. I don't think I'm gonna get this, though. The hard part is those leaves, like, it's not too bad with Heatman's weapon because you can just, like, turn and shoot it. And you'll just, like, you know. You just turn and shoot, like, a single shot, whereas, like, yeah. Metal Blade, you're gonna, like, try and throw multiple. Okay, so that explains that. I was kind of wondering because I'm like kind of running into a lot of stuff and it's because I'm expecting it to die a little bit sooner. Everything's a little bit harder. Everything's lasting a little bit longer. Okay, well, we'll acclimate. That's no problem. Just a little bit of something I have to like compensate for. So, like, lore-wise, Woodman is one of Wily's custom robots, built to fight Mega Man. His body is made from cypress, and apparently one of Wily's favorite robots. That makes sense. Yeah, because as long as I know to, like, compensate, like, hopefully it won't be too much trouble. No, maybe it's gonna be trouble, though. It's, cypress is a very dense wood. It's kind of adorable. Yeah. I like the idea of Wily having... just being like, yeah, it's Woodman. Just being like extra proud, you know? A return from bus. Hey Moth, how you doing? Yeah, that's something that works really good on normal mode, and maybe not so good. Like okay, well, it is what it is. Dr. Wily.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Mega Man? I like the notion that Dr. Light just fucking forgets Mega Man's name briefly. Aw, Black Dragon, how you doing? So we're gonna have to get used to the hard version of Mega Man 2. It's really interesting. Ow, I fucking love it when they get kicked in the head by Roadrunners. Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting the last one. I've definitely, like, played difficult mode, but it's not, like, the go-to mode that I play, so there's gonna be, like, a curve. Okay, we're gonna take an L on this one, probably, but... Actually, let me just double-check. I want to see if... I mean, at this point, we've already had, like, a loss of life, so... Is there, like... I don't think there's any, like, achievement primed for not using energy tanks or anything like that, so we could probably just use this. That's just a thing we could probably use. Oh, I don't even have it now. Oh, I guess you don't keep your energy tanks on death. Or something. Man, those hurt. There we go. Enough of that. There we go. Okay, so we got our wood leaf shield. We got wood. Mega Man's got wood. I hate this. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, so anyways, leaf shield. Airman it is. If Zero's so cool, where's 1? I'm just like, fuck it. This is such a small amount of damage to be taking. Why would I care? Ooh, goddamn. That was really close. Once again, another section where Metal Blade's actually pretty good. There's a drop-down point here somewhere where they're like, don't fall down, stupid. I feel like it's a thing. Really? Airman first section speed run. That's interesting. That's interesting. In this version, you can actually see where the next, like, Oni head is. I felt that. Felt that in my bones. Oh, okay. Late input. We're just gonna take a spill. Yeah, this is gonna be harder than anticipated. Because the 1cc was only for normal mode. Oh, whatever. It's just another mastery to work on. I'm okay with that. Man, everything takes like an extra hit. God damn it. Okay. It's fine. Airman sucks. He's definitely like my least favorite boss in this. I love the design, but he just sucks so much. I mean, I know, it's like, no, he actually blows. I'm like, yeah, no, but like he does both. I promise you. Airman sucks, you say. Yeah, I promise you, this man sucks and blows. How did we end up here? I also always thought these guys were just like bigger versions of Mega Man, and it's like, why did they exist? Why is Mega Man's big bro evil for some reason? So now we get to play a fun little game called Airman and Airman RNG. We'll see what kind of RNG we get for Airman. It sucks. This man sucks. I wonder why they made Robo Zeus. It's a good question, really. We're not gonna go for the perfect clears because, yep, that one's. There we go. We're not gonna go for the perfect clears because, the perfect clears in this are stacked with Mega Buster only, so there's not really any point if we're just gonna, unless I'm going in Mega Buster only, you know. Yeah, no, when we were doing the first mastery for this game, the first mastery for this game, it took me 50, it was something, 50, was it 78 or 58, times of fighting Airman to get good RNG that would, let me get through it all, comfortably. It took forever. I should stress, though, that it was, beating all the bosses on a single health bar, so it was, Airman was just, running us down really hard, because you just get bad RNG on Airman sometimes. Okay, I guess we're gonna go fight Crashman. I should just fight Flashman, because Flashman's really easy to beat with just the Mega Buster, but then again, everybody has more health in this one, so probably not. Well, that was a bad situation. Do I rush coil yet? Oh, I have this. I have the jet. I guess it's not rush coil. It's just item. Which is always weird, because in my head, Rush was in this game, but, no. Free. Big light bulb. I do think there's a real crispness to the ideas in Mega Man 2 that playing Mega Man 4 recently, I noticed that it does feel less, some of it feels a little bit less inspired. Feels a little bit less inspired in the same way that 2 does. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get some of these, Buster-only clears. well, whatever. I don't remember these guys being everywhere. I love birds. Egg. Oh, those are like a different color in this version. That's interesting, because usually they're like pink, aren't they? Boy, that uses a lot of energy. Oh wait, never mind, it's not energy. Alright folks, gotta head off to bed. Have a good night. Good luck with the achievements. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Real talk. We are clearly in the sky. Open air, wiser, Ani all around. That's where they live. The sky. I'm just gonna go Mega Buster only on this one. Wait, that is not much damage, holy moly. Missed. Got him. There we go. Okay. Late Mega Mans have enemies that are more decoration than challenge. That's true. Very simply, difficult to deal with. Yeah. They definitely, like, you have to, like, you can't just ignore them. Or if you ignore them, you're gonna take damage and you're just gonna run by them. There we go. So that's at least one no-hit clear done. Let me see. I could probably kill Flashman. I could kill Bubble Man. Let's kill Bubble Man. Bubble Man was one of my favorite designs early on. I don't know why, I just kind of liked his, like, helmet. Because he has, like, he clearly has, like, goggles, but he has this weird little, like, antenna thing. Which I guess it's supposed to be, like, a snorkel. Oh, this stage was really interesting to figure out, like, the no-hit clear run of it, because, of course, these frogs are really obnoxious. And the trick is you want to have one of these little frogs following you at all times, because as long as one of those are following you, they don't spit any more frogs at you. So, like, you actually want to, like, shoot out, like... Let's see if we can... So we want, like, this one, and... Oh, they take a few more hits, so it's, like, kind of, the pacing is a little bit different. I like the little frogs, those are cute. And also Bubble Man has frogs in his stage, and I like frogs. Frogs are cool. You fell. I did not fall. It was just a really, like, high jump to a bottomless pit. Later, Mega Mans. Also, like, these shell ones, because it's like, yeah, they're like, you know, they're modular. They have parts that pop off, and that's just cool. Also, their shell looks like a croissant, and I always thought they were croissants. There you go. I'm like, red. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Oh, that's weird. You can see in the background where it's supposed to be. Yeah, see, this section doesn't normally have enemies in it. That's interesting. Well, this has been kind of a surprise. I didn't realize the Japanese version was so different. Also, these jellyfish, holy moly, they actually go for you. Interesting. Those are prawns. Okay. Sorry, did I call them shrimp? They're shrimp, not prawns? White's over here, prawn police. I don't know if I can remember the pattern for Bubble Man. It's not the hardest Mega Buster only to do, like, but I feel like not the hardest. Fine, whatever. I gotta be careful here because, yeah. Kappa. Okay. 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 I've taken a hit. Time for him to die. There we go. There we go. Biologically, shrimp and prawns are different, but in the kitchen, they're interchangeable. Oh no! That's a shame. Prawns and shrimp. Definition vary between country. The more you know. Okay, I guess they do He-Man stage. Oh, I triggered the Easter egg with the birds accidentally. Birds! I love that those, like, helicopter robots, like, they have, like, a ripcord that they have to pull themselves. That's peak, like, Wily design right there. Anyway, so how is everybody? How's everyone doing? Damn, those really hurt. I think we would make a robot that's just like a mechanical arm that reaches in and turns stuff off when you turn it on. He would. And he'd be like, my favorite. You're my favorite now. I'll take an extra life. I guess in hindsight, if I wanted to do the 1cc, I should have. Well, I guess the ones. There's. It's not. There's probably a 1cc, but there's. I can blow that up. I never blow that up. I'm gonna blow it up. Just because. Like, I don't need crash bombs for anything else in the stage. Why not, right? Me here, I'm just like, why shouldn't I blow it up? Okay. This surely is. So. I'll get it. I got an achievement prime for this too, so. Yeah, okay. You can really feel like the difference in the difficulty for this. Compared to like Mega Man 3 and 4, which like they have moments with these blocks, but they're like way more like dialed down. Oh, rude. Betalina, how you doing? Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. They really greased these up, didn't they? Gotta make sure I'm really flat on it. Want the one up. I guess there's no achievement for that one, huh? Technically, had I been a real smart cookie, I would have actually left that for one of the runs where it's like I could jump, or I use the like jet from here. That would have been smarter. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Oh, does it remove it? Oh! Oh, so we don't get another attempt at that. Oh, that's rude. Really? Wait, what is that achievement then? I thought it would have been reprimed from death. Seriously? What? You apparently have to also do it. Oh, never mind. It probably just it pops up closer to them. I'm like, it doesn't say anywhere here about doing it no death. Hive, how you doing? I don't like any of that. Good thing we got lots of vibes there, like moments ago. These say broken? What? Is it what? That's convenient. It doesn't stay primed. Oh, no, there it goes. It reprimed itself. Damn it. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay. And those are not, like... You know what I need to do? Which is the obvious answer. Metal Blade. There. The thing is about Mega Man that, like, I feel like is under, like, a lot of people don't understand is like, your tools are good and you should use them in lots of unique ways. Like, you have, like, interesting tools available to you. Use them. Which is one of the frustrations I have with the achievement sets for these, because I feel like they could have embraced that aspect of Mega Man a little bit better. A little bit more. But this particular achievement set does have, it does have some unique achievements for doing the stage with just your tools. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it gives you lots of sub-weapon energy, exactly. Yeah. Because there's a whole set of them. Hey! Hey! Oh, pardon me. Bahamut, how you doing? Oh, this apparently overlaps with some kind of command. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I don't come down with something. I went out for food the other day, when we were getting my taxes done, and, the person that, like, handed me my, like, food, like, she immediately, like, hacked and coughed into her hand right afterwards. I'm like, oh, that doesn't bode well. That's not good. That's a miserable feeling right there. You hate to see it. But it's like, my food, I just bought it. Like, I just got it. I'm hungry. Faster than I was expecting. We're close though. Oh, hello. God. I'm going through it today, aren't I? I've been like craving playing Mega Man 2 for a while, so it's like I just feel it. I'm like, ugh. I was craving playing Mega Man 2, but I wasn't expecting it to be like the Japanese version to be like distinctly different from the North American version. But today we learn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Here we go. Rate of heights. What are these guys weak to? I forget. No, they're not weak to. Ow. Okay. Heat Man. Infinite's block section, yeah. It's such a dirty trick it is. Like, you're gonna have to fail it once to, like, learn. Which I'm glad that, like, they've kind of done away with that, like, idea. Oh yeah, we're gonna take an L on this one, probably. Oh! I guess, like, Mega Busts or practice, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Zeno, what you up to? How's this going? What if he just removed the blocks? Then I guess you're gonna have to use the jet, is the answer. Nice job, how you doing? Okay. That first jump is like the most important part of this whole fight. There we go. Okay, He-Man's done. How's it hanging? Things are hanging pretty good, I guess. Like, usually they throw the old Yuku block right above you, Yuku block trick. It's a safe environment where falling is okay. Yeah. And I mean, like, the thing is it's like you have to fail that once to know it's there, right? Which is, like, it's just mean. Like, Mega Man 2 doesn't do stuff like that, like, a lot, but, like, that's definitely one of those spots that's definitely done it. I should probably take care of Flashman. I've been, like, ignoring this guy for, like, a while now, and I probably should kill this man. Which, I don't know if I've been holding off, because he's actually one of the easiest ones to fight. But that said, this version, he might be harder. It's weird. I would say the colors are really vibrant in this version. I wouldn't be able to tell you what exactly is different, but, like, I don't know. It just feels really vibrant to me. I feel like they really pop, you know? God, the music's so good. I love that they put numbers on them, but then realized afterwards the numbers would be facing backwards depending on which way you're facing. I go, ah! Shit. Ah. That's funny. I missed my extra life. Now I get, like, rewarded with whatever the hell that is. Oh. Actually, I guess I didn't get anything. What the hell? Might as well blow that up. It's Flashman too. Yeah, that's fair, I guess it makes sense. go. E-tank for the road. Guess I'll have to remember, use it or lose it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take a Flashman with the Mega Buster, but he might have more health. And normally you can just, like, shoot him, and he dies. Oh, he has like, way more health. It's, like, not even, like, close. That was interesting they actually shot over me, but, you know. What is Flashman weak to? Metal Blade? Is it Metal Blade? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's the Quick Boomerang. Maybe I should have fought Quick Man first. I don't know. Metal Blade will get the job done, though. There we go. Gone in a flash. Oh. I got F. F. Drop an F in the chat, everybody. Oh, there we go. We're no longer primed for our speedrun. We should have been beating the game right about now. That's okay. That'll be fun for later. Ugh. I should have turned those into birds. Oh my god. Worth. I forget which side you want to be on here. I think I took the wrong side. Nope, never mind, I took the right side. Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to be using here? There's an achievement or something here. Complete the part without time stopper. Oh yeah, no, we'll do it without time stopper. That's easy. There we go. Metal Blade is my comfort weapon, so I'm just gonna hang on to this a little bit longer. It's quick too. I forget. That was really slow. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, Dr. Wily. I feel like if I just walked around in my day-to-day life carrying saw blades, it would up my confidence. Slow on the uptake there, I think. Crash Bomb, that's what I speak to. Ooh, that was really slow. Eek. Wow, that is really, really tight in this one. Holy moly. Teary-eyed? Aww. Yeah, I had no idea that. I guess at some point I had the knowledge, but I guess I just forgotten it. That, there we go. I like the bait. What? That's supposed to give me the achievement. I wonder if it's because I switched to the thing, if I opened up my menu or something. Love that for half my health. We'll do it next time, I guess. Or maybe it'll be this time. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I actually take out Crash, Quick Man. Man, realizing the bosses have more health is gonna be like, what? That's bad. Okay. So the trick with Quick Man is to go. Oh. Is you can actually stun lock him, and you can stun lock him with Metal Blade if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And when he lets go, that's when you shoot him with Crash Bomb. But I don't have Crash Bomb now, so that's a problem. Wow, he just bulldozed through me. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's okay. Okay, so this is good too anyways, because we get to retry, we'll get to redo the beam section without opening our menu. That's probably how the achievements, like, scored, or, like, tracked. Because they track it based on if you open the menu up. Yeah, that's fair. I feel kind of bad, because I feel like I kind of should have opened tonight with Wario Land. Hindsight 2020. Also, I like the idea of these guys too, because they're like a torch robot, which is like, what purpose do these serve? Like, what purpose do these really serve? Because like, it's like you can just make you can just make a like robot that has a light bulb on it. You know, like they're literally here, and apparently their function is to throw fire, which is like, when do you ever need that function? They throw fire by the handfuls, apparently. Which is also apparently robots. Oh, that was so slow. It's to stay in character. Why? What? Yeah, we can't comprehend such genius, it's true. What the fuck? Did you see it throw the fire, like, really far? What happened there? Like, hyper through the fire to the other side of the screen. This is interesting too, because you can tell that like the US version might have been like a little bit more like polished in some ways. It's just like there's some weird interactions that are just like, I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. What character? I don't know. A torch-throwing robot, apparently. Okay, this feels tighter than the North American version. But I guess this is technically the default mode, so... So I guess it would be. Damn it, the thing isn't Prime now. I wonder if you fuck it up, if it just, like, takes it from you, I guess. Just like, no. No, you don't get it. Apparently I have to do it in 1 for some reason. Okay, whatever. This is achievements that's showing some weird, like, moments. Did I open my menu at any point there? Ara ara, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to think what else is new. Honestly, most of my yesterday was spent just like tax stuff and Devil May Cry. That was really close. There we go. Now we can just do that with Time Stopper from now on. So that'll be a relief. Oh, seriously? None of you have a fucking walker robot? You have to also fall down and shoot at me? Can't you just give up when I blow up your big robot? Like, come on. Bye. Okay, so we gotta take out Quick Man. I gotta remember how to do this, because this is really important for lots of reasons. Go. This is like the easiest way to do Quick Man with no damage, basically, is the gist of it. So if you want, like, easy Quick Man, this is how you do it. Oh. Got him. I lured him into it. It's like, if I just move over here, he'll just run into it. I figure we might as well just go for it. The goal was just to kill him, so it's not like... I'll do the Mega Buster only, like, someday. We've done it before, but it's not... We're just not doing it right now, obviously. We'll do it during the boss rush. Wily in his eyebrows. Whoever did that animation, chef's kiss. Like, classic. That animation has a legacy. Yeah, it's Dr. Wily. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Dragon Zone. Oh, the classic song. I mean, they're all classics. Mega Man 2 has nothing but bangers in the soundtrack. That's the truth. They're all bangers. Like, it might not be everybody's favorite Mega Man game, but no. This game has got a banging soundtrack. The Dragon's one too. Go. Bye. I think Mega Man 2 and Castlevania 3 are among the best NES Famicom games in the music department. They're really good. Both are really good soundtracks. Like, I think Mega Man 3 has a really good soundtrack, and Mega Man 1 also. Like, all the other Mega Man games have good soundtracks too, but like 2 is just like really classic. I feel like it set the bar, you know? 3 is really good, but I have to admit, I noticed it in 4 that it doesn't feel like the soundtrack is quite as strong as those other games. That's my I'm falling off a ladder sound. I don't know if it's weak to Metal Blade or if it's quick boomerang. I feel like it's one or the other. Quick boomerang. Okay, I was right. Okay. Ooh, almost overshot there. Ooh, the transition's much smoother in this one. Whoa, that wasn't smooth though, holy moly. Oh, fuck! The dragon touched me and I died instantly. Okay, cool. Huh. That's an interesting thing. Did it normal? I'm getting fucking gaslit by... Man, don't touch the dragon. Don't touch dragons, lesson learned. Yeah. Important lesson right there. Ah. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was not close enough. There we go. Anyways, but yeah. So we want a quick boomerang. I don't even think I got to shoot one. I love that Mega Man's like bubblegum colored. I don't know, this color just pops. Oh, fuck me, okay. Damn, I should have really kept going. I'm not like a pink girl, but like Mega Man's like popping off wearing the pink suit. I don't know if I have enough energy for my for this. Is that enough for 3? That's probably enough for 3. Yeah, just enough. Oh, it's my last life anyways, so. Okay, so this set's gonna be pretty hard, I guess. Because we're playing on, it has to be on hard mode. Try shooting them. Shooting what? Whoa, oof, man. Whoa! There we go. Okay. Everything. Oh, sorry everybody, that was really flashy. Ah, you're right! Shooting was the answer! Oh, why didn't I think about that? I mean, I know one of my hands is a gun, and the obvious thing should be really to try shooting it, but I tried diplomacy and it didn't work for some reason. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I'll remember that for Mega Man in the future. I've been just jumping here, jumping around, and that was not the answer.
I
goddamn
need
fool.
more power.
More power. Now I'm angry, but don't make cry again. And like I don't even care that much, but it's just like I care a little bit. It's hard not to care a little bit. And the thing that bothers me is I think what bothers me about the Devil May Cry anime, like, isn't the same thing that's gonna bother like a lot of like nerds. A lot of nerds are gonna get like annoyed about like other aspects of it. But I'm like, no. These are the parts that really suck. But she did care a lot, just a little bit. Oh, why don't I do it this way? Oh my god, new tech figured out. Holy moly. I'm the fucking inventor. 30 fucking years and I just invented something new. Why have I thought to do it this way before? This is genius. Come on, I need, like, energy. Energy, please. Damn, they're really holding out on me. What the? Oh, there we go. I guess it's kind of unnecessary to do it directly above me. It just looks cool. It just looks cool to do it that way. Might as well farm more for our 1-up. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. Come on. Gib. this boy's taking a while. I guess I could just do it with a regular weapon. I might as well. Why not just stand in the same spot they're dropping and shoot up? Okay, if you're so smart. I guess the answer is this is what happens. But this doesn't seem bad either. Hey JB, how you doing? Yeah, Indiana Jones. Oh my god! You're right. It drops twice. It does. Is there anything I need to remember here? That's not right. Well, I guess I'm gonna spend some crash bombs. And oh man, the other one had E-Tank. I didn't look to see if there was much for E-Tank or achievements that way. I just assumed I'd go get them all, but then I remembered that that might not happen. Oh, there's so much stuff through there. I'll remember this time. Damn, it's like 2 E-Tanks going that route. That's like not like a small amount of stuff. Not the E-Tank, I know, right? Oh, man, this place is full of good farming. I'm just gonna take these hits. Man, that's so much damage, though. What is good against this? Is it... Ow. Nah, I'm not gonna work towards that. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go. It's all practice. I don't remember if this one... I'm trying to think of what boss this is. Is it the one where I fall into the room and then the room is like trying to kill me? Is it a room kind of boss? I feel like it's a room kind of boss. Yeah, it's a room boss. Oh, right, okay, we gotta take more hits because it's a harder difficulty. Yeah. Your damage farming. Yeah. If the goal is to farm up some damage, I definitely did that. Right. They're up there, I can see them. Ow. Let's see if we can't get, like, at least one more big item. Oh, okay. Should definitely get that. Give me, like, a big heal. Give me a giant light bulb. Mega Man hungers. Mega wants a bulb. Give. It's interesting that you can see the chain through the very bottom of the stage down there. you like look at the bottom, you can see where the chain's like extending. It's like rolling over. It's kind of fun. Give the cat the yarn ball. Yeah. Give yarn. Jeez. I have an E-tank, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, just do it. Okay. Ow. Oh, whoa, much faster. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there's like nothing left. Hey, Genie, how you doing? How you doing? I have a new hot question. Most hated class boss in Mega Man? Yellow Devil because it's slow. Not because it's like hard, but because it's slow. It's really fucking slow. That's why like the damage skip is so like beloved, or like the pause damage thing is so beloved for Yellow Devil, because it's just nobody wants to fucking put up with waiting all day to, yeah, like. Actually, Blurblorp, or whatever it's called, the wall that we're about to go up against is also kind of not particularly great, but, well... Which I don't even think I can do right now, because I need full crash meter. So, I don't know what I'll do about that. Well, I guess I can build some meter. How about I destroy this thing first? That might be it. Pop, stop. There we go. Okay, new game plan. Actually, I can probably just jump this. Yeah. No, I didn't want it in that! That's okay. I want it in this. In all the pickups in Wily's Stage 3 in a single run without dying. Wait, seriously? Those are achievements? Oh man, I was not like working on those at all. Holy moly. All pickups. Oh, that explains why. I was like, oh, there's no E-tank pickup? And then I picked up the extra life and I was like, oh, there's no extra life pickup? It's because it's a combo of both things. Oh, that all makes sense now. Okay, well now that I know. I'll mention power up Yellow Devil for being even slower, right? Somehow being even slower. Yellow Devil's definitely like, oh, the big one. I'm trying to think of like other bosses. This boss that we're going to be going up against is not great, but like, yeah. Yeah. But Chibi, Genie, what y'all up to? I need a bathroom break. Oh man, oh hey, Legacris. Yeah, Airman for being infuriating RNG. Yeah, Airman's definitely like an old design. Like it's clear they weren't thinking about like what's fair, you know. Pretty bullshit design. Airman's definitely a rough one for sure. Laggy. Damn. Finally a good catch. Yeah, this fall's taken a little bit of this. I have a feeling, I mean, I can't reliably say, it might just be that I've been playing 3 and 4 where, like, they give you a little bit more leeway on things. Or, you know, it's just that I'm like, this has been a while since I've played 2. But I noticed in Quickman Stage 2, which is weird to me because I usually don't have too much trouble on Quickman Stage. Damn, this is pretty fast. I don't know, I think this is actually faster in this version. That was fast. Here's our... That's our meter, so that's good. Okay, so... Oh, shit, it's not that boss. This is the next one. I forgot about this guy. This is, the giant Guts man, isn't it? Guts tank. Oh, don't get rolled on. Uh-oh. Actually, I don't know what this is weak to off the top of my head. Oh, shit, they run. Buster works just fine now. Oh wow, that was it. Holy shit. Ah, my eyes! Do the cool jump. A cool jump. Do I know a cool jump that I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, quick boomerangs is weakness apparently. Okay, after we beat up the wall, I'm definitely taking a bathroom break. The door jump. Oh shit! Yeah, I mean I've been jumping through doors. I'm sorry, everybody. My focus is in other places. I'm forgetting the important stuff. Yeah, it's this stage. That's right too. So there's an achievement for getting all the drops, or all like the pickups in each stage. And that means that I have to change my focus a little bit. And I know that I have to put 2 and 2 together, I guess. I love the beat showing me exactly where it is, and I'm still fucking it up. No! No! It's not showing me where the line is, god damn it. There we go. He's just showing me where, like, the middle of the pit is. It's very funny. Oh, so he's not gonna show me the other ones? Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, I'll just guesstimate. I don't think there's any gaps in that. I think that's just to troll you. I think. Isn't there a song called I Can't Beat Airman? There is. It's because Airman's RNG bullshit. Like, the thing is, just beating Airman's not that hard, but it's just... Yeah. Oh, scavenger. Yeah, see, I've been missing these ones this whole game. I could have been, like, collecting these achievements. Well, it's not like it's gonna be my last playthrough of Mega Man 2, so... So this section here is definitely much better to do with the metal blade. Whoa! Oh, I accidentally picked up the ladder off the thing. It's okay though. Go. I don't remember what these guys down here are weak to. Okay, tornado. Okay. Turns out I did remember. I just had to trust my instincts. I remember this guy. There's like a trick to getting him to like despawn. Yo, Miss Kitty Core, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Miss Kitty Core, what's up? How was Helldivers 2 going? Ah! Oh, bullets. Okay. I'm just gonna say, like, eh. I don't have much health, but also, this is the wall. And we'll wing it. Yeah. Yeah. Nata, welcome. Goddess Lucia, welcome. Magiternity. Oh, cool name. Welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna do two things here. We're gonna get this done, but we're also going to do the like kind of soft cheat section, which is it's kind of like Yellow Devil. It just makes the whole boss more palatable. It's not a very fun boss to do, honestly. So okay, put the sequence for this. Okay, so we got to. Oh, there's one thing on the bar, isn't there? Oh, they might not. It might not. Oh, oof. Yeah, it might not work in this one. I didn't have to do that. This actually did, didn't I? Okay. I have to rely on go on the tried and true method, which is, you know, actually destroy them. Oh, dang. Not going great. Not going great. Damn it. Okay, the different pause menu. In the original OG version of this game, you can just like rapidly mash pause and those balls will just like completely like go through you. I was gonna ask if this was the Mega Man Legacy Collection version, but I'm sure the Japanese text would suggest it's not. No, this is the Complete Works version for the PS1. I've already got the Master and the Anniversary Collection, which is really good. That collection I actually really enjoyed a lot. I think the X Collection isn't as good, unfortunately. I don't know if I need more energy. I think I do. This is like a weird section of the game. Where it's sometimes kind of mean to you. Oh. close. There we go. I mean swap between languages. I was thinking you meant swap between games. Speaking of collections, it'll be Gradius collection. I kind of want it. Yeah, I kind of want it too. It has a new version. It has a new entry in the Salamander series done by M2, and it looks really good. Yeah, Miss Kitty Corp. What all you been streaming lately? Was Helldivers 2 going good? Oh. Never got into Gradius? Ah, gotcha. Well, I guess with the collection, there's never been a better time. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I really need to use the bathroom for like a little bit now, and I'm feeling low-key like rushed by this. I'm like, I want to just beat this one room and just move on from it. What? Oh, cool, I guess. Yeah, but I still probably won't get that. I never got into shoot 'em ups really. Oh, fair. Gradius is not like, it would not be on my recommendation of like go to like shoot 'em ups, if you know what I mean. I don't know which way I need to go with this. If it's like I spawn. I'm just gonna take the hit on this one. Oh, nice. We got a little bit of a refund. I'm gonna grind out maybe this guy here. I don't know. Find out. Nah, maybe this guy. Because we do need some weapon energy, I think. Not great. So anyways, this is went south. Yeah, because this particular like stage is like really bad for like if you don't have the energy to do it, you just can't do it. Oh, I love that for us. I don't know if these guys have any like. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually the charge shot that they're like really weak to. Oh, hello. I'll take that. This is not going great for obvious reasons. Honestly, probably better just to like restart this one. Gradius is good because as my statues, yes. If you play any Gradius games, console versions are generally easier, better balanced. Yep, that is true. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, like, if I was to recommend, like, a better, like, entry point for shoot 'em ups, it definitely wouldn't be Gradius, though. Gradius games have a knack for being kind of... They're hard in a way where it's like, as soon as you drop the ball once, you feel really punished. Like, maybe not as much as some shoot 'em ups, but, like, I still feel like it's really, like, bad in Gradius. Quarter muncher? Yeah, a little bit. There's only a few shoot 'em ups that I've ever attempted to get into because I had access to them, easy access to them, those being Star Citizen. I'm not familiar with Star Citizen because my family had a copy of 42-1 and some random Super Nintendo shoot 'em up a cousin of yours had. I see. I don't know what would be a good entry point for shoot 'em ups. I'm trying to think. I would personally like recommend like Radiant Silvergun because like I really like Radiant Silvergun, but I still don't know if it's like a good entry point. Nah, it's a good entry point. Radiant Silvergun. Radiant Silvergun's so good. Just an excellent game. Zero Ranger's really good too. That's like a really good one because it's like it'll pull a person in because the story is engaging. The meta elements of the game really pull a person in, I think. Oh man, that sucks. We really need we need a little bit of energy. Just a little energy. Because, like, I don't think I have enough with the crash bombs, because you use almost all your crash bomb energy on this guy, on this boss. Like, this is definitely, like, as soon as you fail this one, it's pretty much a write-off, you know? Go. Don't get me wrong, health is really necessary too, but I do have 2 E-tanks. Like, and I'm gonna be using one of them almost immediately. Alright, B-Mick, you have a good night, okay? Right, we're gonna use one of these immediately. We're going to use this. And we're going to... Oh, we did it! Okay, you can do it in this version. Okay. It's just like harder to do. You have to time it like more. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. It's fine, actually. Okay. That was rough around the edges, but you know what? Acceptable. We only have to really play Navi mode once, so I'm not really sweating that too much. That's gonna be the worst version of that boss we have to deal with, because when we're actually playing it with the traditional UI, it shouldn't be bad at all. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break because I've been needing to use the bathroom for like 2 stages now, and it's like starting to get to me. So I'll be 1 moment. At this point, I'd rather stick to platformers, Zelda, Metroid. I'm not sure about those last 2 at this point after recent Direct. Oh, gotcha. And just all the magical girl games ever. Oh, I see. Not feeling Zelda or Metroid? Or just not feeling like buying Nintendo stuff. Let me take a look here. Just like... How are we doing anyways in this? We're at 25%. That's not awful. Considering this has been like a little bit more of a cobbled together run than I was expecting. Yeah, always good indie games. So there's a bunch of... Oh, that's weird! I didn't get an achievement for something I did. It didn't give me the achievement for beating the Pico Pico robots. That's weird. Well, I definitely didn't skip it, so that should be obvious. Beat the alien, yeah. Okay, everything else looks fine. Yeah, there's a bunch of scavenger achievements that I didn't get. I mean, I'm not sure I can force switch to going up to 650 Canadian, yeah. The game's going up to 150 Canadian. Yeah, it's 100, it'll be 130 here. Yeah, the price is like way too high, but yeah. Same boat. Same boat. That's about how I feel too. Ugh. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, because I think the system itself was $6.99 with game, with Mario Kart, and then it was like so it's like gonna be like $803 pretty much when you add all the tax in and everything. It's pretty fucked up. Even worse than your country. Gotcha. 650. 650. Yeah, 747.50 for just like the base system, which is like way too much. That's beyond my budget. Which says a lot, because like I play video games basically for a living, so it's like, damn, I can't afford video games. As much as I love Nintendo, I can't afford this shit. Yeah, same. It's rough. They should really like do something about that down in the US. Yeah, I was thinking of getting it by splitting with a sibling, but now it's unknown how the tariffs will affect it. Yeah, they delayed the Canadian pre-orders too. At least your country doesn't have tariffs. Yeah, but no, like that's the whole thing though. It's like, so how to put it? Like, most of this stuff comes in through the US, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna go through the US into Canada, and then, yeah. But also, like, it doesn't really matter in this situation at this point, because, like, the tariffs have, busted the US economy to such a degree, and because all countries pretty much have anchored all their, like, economy on the US economy, every country's gonna get fucking, like, fucked by this. So it's not, like, exclusively a US problem, unfortunately. Country doesn't have a tariff, it will have tariffs, yeah. It's gonna affect Canada either way, yeah. Like, Nintendo actually had to revise, like, they were gonna do pre-orders, I think yesterday or today, and they were like, no, we gotta delay it again. Cause, yeah, you stupid, Pumpkin Man down there is fucking everything up. Someone should push him in a sand trap. Yeah. Push him in a sand trap and be done with it. Oh, cool robot. This music's giving me anxiety. I gotta change the music. There we go. I'm like, I realize it's the one song in Mega Man 2 that isn't a banger. It's the weird, like, anxiety song. Go use the bathroom. I'm going. Not just him, though. There's other people there with him. They're equally as awful. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think, like, yeah. I think it's gonna fall apart, though, if, like, one or two people end up getting the axe. I think it'll kind of deteriorate. It already kind of feels a little bit like they're losing their grip on everything. So, hope the situation in the US explodes in more ways than one. I'm awful, and I don't claim those people. Yeah, like, I'm hoping the situation improves, though, because it's pretty miserable. But boy, I feel like this is all, like, radicalized a lot of people, which is, I think that is at least, like, a silver lining, that people are like, yeah, no, we can't let this fucking shit stand. This has gotta go. There we go. Oh, my robot friend is behind my hat. There we go. Okay. I mean, there is one person can get the axe, and it would affect nothing, seeing as it's not part of even the damn US government in the first place. There's no business getting involved. Elongated muskrat. Yeah, like, I think honestly, even if it was him, though, it would actually deteriorate, like, their hold on things, I think it would still like affect it, because like he's so pivotal to like the dismantling of things that I think it would still affect things. Like, that said, like, I'm, of course, you know, I'm hoping for a peaceful resolution to this that, you know, gets them out of there ASAP. But I'm very open to the idea that it probably won't be a peaceful resolution. Ara, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, pushing them into a sand trap or into one of those, like, little lakes that are on those golf courses. I think that would be pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, no, I gotta use the bathroom, so I will be back in a moment. As much as I prefer peaceful resolution, I'm not sure that's possible at this point. Yeah, same. Like, I do think, like, there is an element of, at a certain point, okay, we're talking politics for 2 seconds. I do think there is, at a certain point, because so many people in Trump's, like, kind of wider circle were like, we're gonna get rich from this. This is, like, we're all gonna be able to say our slurs and get rich. And that was, like, their whole mindset. And now a lot of these people realizing that they're not in the circle that's gonna get rich, and actually there's no circle that's gonna get rich from this. I think a lot of people that were, like, for Trump at this point have kind of turned, and there's a little bit of, like, things are moving into the direction of, like, cannibalizing themselves, like, I think more in the short term than the long term. He's definitely losing the support from even rich people, absolutely. Like, I think, the economy the stock market down there lost like $9.6 trillion, and they're like, oh yeah, but like, just hang tight, you'll make the money back. Like, it's like, why lose the money in the first place? Like, it's so stupid. Yeah, these tariffs were not part of the plan. It's a fuck up in the bag. Yeah, agreed. Like, I think the thing is it's been a whole bunch of people running, like, under the same idea of, like, there's gonna be a big rug pull and we're gonna get rich. But then the transparency of it's starting to show that it's like all these people are in it for themselves and nobody who's actually willing to work together, and everybody's, like, unwieldy and stubborn and mean and selfish, and, like, you can't do, it's like their ability to actually work together and execute what they wanted to do is not, like, shaking out. Yeah, it's all pull. Literally nobody gets rug. Exactly. Thanks, Sky. How you doing? I saw a video that used the term kleptocracy, which seems very apt for what they're doing. Yes. Yeah. And they're in the billionaires are making it out good this time. Yeah. It's almost like you can't run a country like a business. Who would have thought, right? Right? So, I know things are miserable and things look really bad, and I know that me being an optimist does not, like, make those things any better. And I understand, like, I'm an optimist, but I am, like, also, you know, this is really a bad thing. Everything that's going down is bad, but at the same time, like, you can see the cracks they're forming very quick. Like, this whole thing has happened very quick, but because of that, it's also, like, I think it's gonna implode really quick on itself. I can't believe all these billionaires forgot how to do insider trading. Yeah. Yeah, watch me lose money to own the libs. Yeah, I know, right? He can hardly run a business. 6 bankruptcies, I know, right? He couldn't even run a casino. That's like the fucking... It generates money. Like... How... Like... Just 1 sec. Never mind, I can't find it. I thought it would be right there. Anyways, yeah, no. So, fingers crossed. As more people realize they're not in the circle, they're more likely to, like, turn on them, I think. Because that's also, like, yeah, the party that, the lepers wouldn't eat my face, right? And I think like once it hits like, and I think like I said, there's already like signs that it's already hitting up high enough within the government that it's like the people that have been enabling him are like becoming like way less engaged with the idea of enabling him and starting to work with people that are trying to deny him powers, which is good. I voted for them to eat other people's faces. I never thought they'd eat mine. Yeah. So cool that in the US, you're basically forced into a 401k since pension plans are almost gone. This happens. Well, that's the funny part about it, right? Is their big pitch for the idea of destroying Social Security was that it's like everyone should just use 401ks. And then what do? They fucking destroy the stock market, which is like, that's, for anyone that doesn't know, that's what 401ks rely on. A 401k is like a type of pension, basically. And like they work entirely on the idea that you're gonna be gaining money in the stock market. So like Trump immediately like turning around and crashing the stock market makes their own, it makes what was already a fragile argument makes it even like meeker, because it's like, well, why would anyone want to do that now? Like even like the most like gullible people are gonna be like looking at it and be like, no. Like, I shouldn't say that. The most gullible people are probably still in on it. But like, also 401ks come with 10% early withdrawal penalty unless you wait till you're over 65. Yeah. So, not good. Not good. So, once again, I think like all these things, like, when we make it through these choppy waters, I think are gonna encourage the idea that it's like, no, like you need Social Security. Not everyone has 401ks. Yeah, exactly. But like that's been like their big pitch, is the idea that they can get rid of Social Security, and because they want to encourage people to have 401ks. But then Trump turning around and blowing up the stock market really kind of is just like a slap in the face to their initiative to try and pitch the idea of destroying Social Security that way. This works with the assumption that the U.S. stock market would still exist when we're 65. Yeah, this is another problem. Not everyone can afford to pay into one. Yeah, IRAs have penalties too. Yeah, so it's one of those things that's like, it's nice seeing their argument like shatter like almost immediately from their own endeavors. Yeah, removing social safety nets is like horrible. And like the thing is like this is a pretty blunt, obvious moment where it's like, okay, well, yeah, no, you've succeeded in conveying exactly why nobody should ever do what you just said. So, like, I'm hoping that strengthens the push to protect and, safeguard Social Security. Honestly, I haven't really even heard of the pitch at all. We don't need Social Security, we need 401ks. The only thing I've heard related to it is, we don't need Social Security, followed by, wait, what? Yeah. Well, that's been like their like early argument. I think their initial argument was like, we don't need Social Security, and then people like start to learn what Social Security even was. And then they're like, wait, no, I actually want that. And now they had to try and come up with a pitch, and then their pitch immediately shattered like glass. Yeah. Also, yeah, billionaire is a sign of human rights problems, not success or competency. Exactly. Yeah. All right. So I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. I'll be a moment. I'll run the clip show in the meantime. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I fucking planked. Oh my god, that was the most definitive plank. Wow, we just stroked plank decay. Inflicts your blah blah blah. What was that?
Oh, Jesus. Oh. How am I alive? How? I heard like 5 different bites. How are you guys alive?
Little, it tried to bite me 3 times in a row, and I just slowly stepped back and died. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Love the bell physics. I guess we just go as high as we want on this one. 2. Wait. I have the scope. I can just like. Three. Okay. There's no puzzle here? What? The bells are just to distract him. Oh, I thought it was like his eyes. You do the ring on. Oh, okay, never mind. Clearly, I read a little bit too deep into it. I'm like, it's the stitches on his eyes. And it sounds like a duck choking on a baguette when it's like inflating itself. In fact, it sounds like Donald Duck choking on a baguette when it's inflating itself.
Yep, those are words that should not be repeated together.
Not the worst thing I've heard on the internet.
Yeah. Oh, yes, fish. Hell yeah. Ow! My. Oh. There we go. Free egg. Great, you've done it. You've done it now. Oh fuck. Double down. Two of them at the bottom is like a bad time. That's like the worst situation you can like come across. 1. Oh, see, that's bad. Oh, that's also still bad, in fact. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, this is still fine. Oh, now it's no good. This is bad. Yeah, I'm back. Alright. Hey, sorry about the delay. Oh my god, holy shit. I need a pee so bad for so long. Sorry about that. Alright. Where are... Oh, man, I got a bunch of bosses to fight. Where is Metal Man? Metal Man, this one over here is Airman. I remember that because I went in there a million times. So I guess we'll fight Airman first. I miss Exoprimal. Yeah, I miss Exoprimal too. There we go. Ooh. That was a little bit rougher than I was expecting. This one is maybe Crash. It's maybe Quick Man? I don't remember. I'm gonna go here. Okay, here's Crash Man. Well, as proven earlier, I can definitely beat Crash Man with Mega Buster. It just takes a really long time. I'm shocked how much more health bosses have in the Japanese version. that wrong. He's like gained a little bit too much on me, so this is like dialed a little tight. There we go. I want to see slow man, huh? It's like Brickman, maybe. I was like, who would be like the slowest robot master? Concrete Man? Concrete Man? No, Concrete Man's kind of fast when you actually fight him. Yellow. Oh yeah, Yellow Devil, right? We've been over this. It's Yellow Devil. Can you imagine if there was a slow man? I mean, it's essentially what Flashman is. I know I'm kind of going through this and I'll probably just die to Wily or something, but... Stone Man, that's who I'm thinking of. Well, I guess I'm taking that hit. Yeah, so normally like Flashman, you can just shoot him out before he even gets to you, and just shoot me in the back then. So, Okay, so you can't get perfect clears on these guys, apparently. You know what's kind of funny about this is they animate like animate Metal Man as if he's running on a treadmill, and then because there's no treadmill in this stage, like they just made him do this little dance. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? He only takes like one metal blade to kill. It's talking about politics, we'd much rather talk about other things. Very late. No, that's absolutely fair. Make up a new robot master, Molasses Man. Yes! Perfect. Yeah, I try not to dwell too much on politics here, but sometimes it's like the topic, you know? I don't ever want to shy away from it, because I'm not one of those people that's like, no politics on my channel, but it's also like, I get like, people want to break from that. Let's be real. People are very tired right now, so like politics are not like always the mood, and I want to be here for us to chill out and relax when we can. Oh, Woodman. Okay, Woodman might be a problem. Oh, I don't have fucking Fireman's weapon. Okay, that's okay. Or Heatman. Man, that's it. Oh, dang it. I knew it. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna get, like, pulled into that. Okay, Bubble Man. Oh, cool. I guess this is one way to go. Okay, well, I took an L. That's fine. Okay. Counter. We got countered, you're right. Okay, so we're fighting Airman first. Because, like, Airman's a pattern would make sense with Slide from Mega Man 3, but it doesn't make sense in the context of Mega Man 2. It's so weird. It often makes me wonder if they were, like, planning for Slide at some point. Use the wrong weapon on a boss and heal them back to 1 HP, then defeat them. Better for 1 HP. That's a weird one. I don't remember exactly how that's done. But I noticed it was available in Flashman stage. I think this is like, yeah. Because we soften up Flashman. Give him down to like 1 HP. Oh, he's just gonna die. Okay, well, whatever. Stuff like magical girls because special interests. Fair. Who do I want to fight next? That's Heatman up there. I guess I can fight Crashman. I didn't get to use the tornado last time. Not really random because computers. That's like... It's true, but also no. No, it's not. That is one of those statements that's really charged. Oh my goodness. Gonna head to bed. Alright, Lucia. Like, yeah, like the thing is Airman's patterns. I went through and I did like a full set of I did the full like beating all the bosses on 1 health bar, and Airman's patterns fucking suck. They just suck. Like, man, no. That was the equivalency of like taking just like reaching down to the ground and picking up dirt from the ground and just like flecking it into my eyes. It's been a little while since somebody said something that's like actually got under my skin. Oh my goodness. Before I do go, oh, what you got? Lucia. Let me see. What do we got? Segly Heatman was thought left my brain. Mood, been there. You have a good night, okay? Yeah. Segly Heatman was such an awful. Aesthetically, Heatman was such an awful design. Wait, what? Why? Why is Heatman an awful design? It was a good thought, too. Well, I'll come back at some point. Oh. Go. We'll follow though. Aw, thank you. Super appreciate it. It's just a lighter, a box. Yeah, that's great. That's fucking genius. He's a little lighter. It's definitely a design like of its time period though. Like Heatman would never exist with that design if this game wasn't made like in the mid 80s. Mid-late 80s. Just would not exist that way. It's like Bubble Man down here. Here where Woodman is. Woodman's like right here, isn't he? No, this is Bubble Man. Okay, so. Go. What are we're looking for? What? I'm like sitting here.